everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm Susanna DeBaca, and I am absolutely delighted to welcome you here tonight to our second annual DSM Home Design Awards. Look at this wonderful crowd. Give yourself a round of applause for being in person again. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and get started with the program. Those of you who are still in the food line or the drink line, relax, get yourself a drink, join us when you're ready, and you can just turn around and listen if you need. It is incredibly exciting to continue our Home Design Awards this year. These awards are just a natural extension of DSM Magazine's longtime stunning coverage of home and design. At DSM, I think all of you know that we absolutely love design, and even more, we love showing our readers the most intriguing, creative, and luxurious homes and gardens in the greater Des Moines area. And we equally enjoy being able to highlight the exemplary talent in the home and design industries right here in Iowa, and that is you. So I just want you to put your hands together for the creative home and design community that we have right here in Des Moines in the room tonight at this lovely new venue, Willow on Grand, or at home via live stream. So welcome. We have a very exciting program for you tonight. I'm going to be your moderator, and I'm happy to introduce a couple of other people you're going to be hearing from throughout the program. I'm joined on stage up here by Christine Riccelli, who is our editor-in-chief of DSM Magazine, and by Angela Jackson, who is the owner of The Great Frame Up and senior vice president of DEI at Athene, and she is one of our judges. Let's give them a round of applause. Two amazing women, and how appropriate, because today is actually International Women's Day. Yay. Woo! Excellent. Wonderful. So you gave us a wave? Wonderful. So you all have programs on your table so you can follow along, but I want to give you a quick overview of how the program is going to work. First, we're going to get a sneak peek of what's coming up through a video montage of our finalists' fabulous entries in a short video. Next, you're actually going to be able to see, you will be the first ones to see the cover of our March-April DSM magazine, which showcases the photos of our gold winners and lists all of the finalists who are here tonight. This is actually our official unveiling of our magazine. Normally, we have a separate unveiling party, and at the end of the program tonight, you're also going to get another insider sneak peek at the DSM Homes section cover, because we're going to feature one of the gold honorees on the cover. The editors have chosen that person out of all of the honorees to grace the issue. After the unveiling, we're going to meet the judges, who are an esteemed group of home and design experts and tastemakers from across Iowa. We will introduce and thank our sponsors who make this program possible, and we'll hear from our presenting sponsor, Community State Bank, and our gold sponsors, By Design and the City of Urbandale. And then the moment that you will all have been waiting for, the awards. As you know, the judges have already narrowed down our finalist winners from over 200 entries. Tonight, we're going to reveal the judges' designations of bronze, silver, and gold winners by category. And there's going to be some videos in between. And then we're going to wind up the evening with the big reveal of the DSM Homes cover. For those of you who are joining by live stream that John is working over here, we hope you'll sit back and enjoy the evening from the comfort of your home. But for those of you here, we hope that you will be loud and proud. There is no mute button because we are live. The bar is open, and so the fun is about to begin. Are you guys ready? I think they're ready. Okay, we're going to start with a quick video where we're going to hear from some of our judges about why design is so important to our community. Let's roll the video.
I love design because it makes you smile. When you go into a space that's well designed, it brings out positive energy and it can also relax you.
Well, I've always loved design. Design really shapes everything we do, whether we realize it or not.
Design's important because it's all around us. It's the actions that we take, it's the artifacts that we make, and I like to think of design actually as an expression of our set of values and even our virtues. So the reason it's important is because our values are important and our virtues are important, and design is a way of expressing those to others.
What amazing work. This is the kind of thing that you're going to be seeing all night. As I mentioned earlier, one of my co-hosts for today's awards is Christine Riccelli, who is our amazingly talented editor-in-chief of DSM Magazine. So let's welcome her as she tells us about the March-April issue of DSM. Christine?
Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for coming. After seeing these designs for months now, because we put the issue together many months ago, I'm really thrilled to be able to share it all with you very soon. But first, as Susanna mentioned, the Home Design Awards issue is part of a double issue that also includes the regular issue, the March-April issue of DSM. And for that cover, we'll unveil that first. And I'm excited to introduce to you Des Moines photographer Trav McAvity. Come on up, Trav. So this is the first time that Trav's amazing work has been featured on our cover. When our design director, Annabelle Weimer, and I saw this image, we were like, where has he been our entire lives? He's been here in Des Moines, and he's been here in Des Moines being extremely busy. He has shot award-winning images for acclaimed regional, national, and international competitions, including the Hair Awards USA and the International Beauty Industry Awards. In fact, he was in New York for an awards show when he collaborated on this cover shoot with Lindsay Mollenhauer, the hairstylist and owner of 11 Cherry Salon downtown. She couldn't be here tonight, but her creative director, Bailey Stone, is. Bailey, you want to represent 11 Cherry? Wave, she's right over there. So they collaborated on this cover model, or on the shoot, with the model Nyop. Nyop grew up in Des Moines. She left Des Moines just very recently, within the last year, to pursue her dream of modeling in New York, where she is already skyrocketed to the top with impressive shoots all over the world. In fact, Trav says she's in Italy now. So when you see this cover, you'll see why immediately, instantaneously, why she has skyrocketed to success as she has. You'll also see why, when Lindsay brought us this image, we instantly and immediately said, yes, we want this. So I appreciate Trav and Lindsay sharing their stunning work with us and with our readers. So without further delay, let's share it with all of you. Okay, so. Thank you, Trav. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Christine, and what a fabulous cover. And I can tell you, when you see the magazine, along with a lot of other people, I proofread and have seen every single page, and you are not going to want to miss the entire issue. We're also very delighted today to be joined by many of our esteemed judges who are in the audience tonight. I'm going to introduce you, and judges, if you would stand, if you're mid-bite, you don't have to, that we will applaud you at the end. So Kim Augsburger, who is the former owner of Saxton and consultant at Piggott, Jeff Fleming, who is the director of the Des Moines Arts Center, Angela Jackson up here on stage, who's the owner of the Great Frame Up and the senior vice president of DEI at Athene, Jae-Hwa Lee, who is the assistant professor of interior design at Iowa State University, Stephen Orr, the editor-in-chief and group editorial director of Meredith Corporation and Better Homes and Gardens, Neil Ward, who is the associate professor of graphic design at Drake University, Rob Whitehead, associate professor at the Department of Architecture at Iowa State University, and Connie Weimer, who is the chairperson and founder of Business Publications Corporation. Let's give them all a round of applause. We are especially grateful to these esteemed judges for their assistance in selecting our finalists for today's event. They all judged alone and in an anonymous process to keep the awards objective. The way it worked was that they were given a judge's package of submissions, which included photos and write-ups, but without any identifying information. So they did not actually know who the submitters were. They picked their choices for bronze, silver, and gold, and we tallied up the votes, and whoever had the most won or tied. Almost all of our judges are from the industry, and they all came back for a second year. And I want to hear from Judge Angela Jackson what the judging process was like for her. Angela?
Thank you, Susanna. Thank you, Business Record. Thank you, Connie, and all of you. It really is such a thrill to be here. You have no idea how hard it was. I was thrilled to be asked to be a judge again, and as an entrepreneur who deals with art and design, I love the concept, but I have to tell you, I was blown away by the caliber of the submissions. I knew that we had world-class home and design talent here in Des Moines, Iowa, but it was almost impossible to select finalists from all of the outstanding entries. The event was so much fun and so inspiring that when I was asked to judge again, I couldn't hesitate. I told my husband, this is just going to be fun all over again. So I'm back, and the entries this year were equally stunning, proving to me, and I know you all will agree, we have a home and design scene here to be proud of. Back to you, Susanna.
Thank you, Angela. So now let's recognize our sponsors who made this program possible and who all play important roles in the vibrant home and design community right here. Our presenting sponsor is Community State Bank. Our gold sponsors are By Design and the City of Urbandale. And our silver sponsors, kind of throughout, Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company, Marvin Windows and Doors, Nebraska Furniture Mart of Clive, Remax Concepts, Spectrum Lighting and Interiors, and Warner Stellian Appliances. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We are thrilled to have so much support for the home and design excellence right here in our community. Let's get a round of applause. And now I'd like to recognize and thank our presenting sponsor, Community State Bank. Home and design is a natural fit for Community State Bank, which is one of the top banks in Iowa and a leader in the home building industry, as well as in the commercial real estate space. Joining us here today is President and CEO Kurt Gibson. Kurt?
Thank you, Susanna, and thanks to the DSM Magazine and Business Publications for putting on such a great event. We didn't think twice about sponsoring again this year. It was after the success that we had last year. Community State Bank's extremely thankful for all the relationships we've built with home builders, design firms, and business and remodeling businesses throughout the many years. And man, do you keep us busy. I'm always amazed at the number of homes that are built and sold in central Iowa, and also equally impressed with the unique features and the quality of construction that we get to witness with every project. We couldn't be happier to see your business and the home builder community thrive. You really make central Iowa a great place to live. I think we can all agree that there's no place like home. And especially the last few years where home for some of us was our primary office or a shelter from a storm or a place that we shopped from. I buy groceries from my couch, pretty good. But it's also a place to build memories with friends and family. When I think about what the home design profession has done for our community, I think a quote says it well: a house is made of bricks and beams, a home is made of hopes and dreams. All of us at Community State Bank are proud and thankful to help you build your hopes and dreams. Thank you again for being here today, and thanks to all the sponsors. I'm anxious to recognize the award winners. I'm sure you are too. With that, I'll turn it back to you, Susanna.
Thank you, Kurt. And next, I'd like to thank By Design, one of our gold sponsors. However, the By Design team is on a pre-planned trip to someplace much warmer than central Iowa, so they've asked our senior account representative, Rebecca Zoot, who works closely with them, to say a few words on their behalf while they're on the beach.
Thank you, Susanna. I am just wanting to thank everyone for being here tonight on behalf of Kevin and Bonita, the local owners with By Design. I know that a lot of you guys out here are friends with them or clients of them, and they just love working with you guys on your projects and putting those perfect finishing touches. If you have not been to their store, they would like to welcome you to stop by. It is full of beautiful furniture and unique accent pieces, and while you are there, you can visit with one of their very talented designers who will help bring the finishing touches of your home project to life. They want to understand your lifestyle and create a vision for your plan. After all, they know it is all about you and not about them. They listen to you and then work with you to create the perfect room. Their mission is to serve people who care deeply about their homes as a focal point in their lives, to listen, to help, to inform, and to inspire, and to ultimately execute a room or a home that you are proud of and that you love to spend time in. So you can find them right off of 86th Street in Clive, and they are excited to see you soon and learn more about your home projects so they can help you with your next perfect home, room, or design.
Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you, By Design, in a warm place. And thanks to our other gold sponsor, the City of Urbandale, I'd like to welcome Aaron DeJong, who is the Assistant Director of Economic Development. Welcome, Aaron. A nice jump onto the stage.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for attending this year's Home Design Awards. In Urbandale, for economic development, most simply put, we focus on creating a positive business climate for growing our community here in Urbandale. Urbandale is fortunate to have business areas with incredible access to the I-80-35 corridor. To underscore that access, we've focused to brand it the Urban Loop for almost 5 years now, so businesses can see the access in a new light and perspective. Industries have been taking note of the urban loop as well, but there's one industry, the home improvement industry, that has known for years that the loop is a great place to locate a business. In Urbandale's home improvement corridor, that's Douglas, that's Hickman, Hunter Street, Urbandale Drive, and all the developments that are right next to it. Homeowners and contractors can find everything they need to achieve their home improvement dreams. Many suppliers, wholesalers, designers, retailers, and contractors are based in Urbandale because they know great access creates great opportunity. We believe locations in the urban loop deliver in spades, and lighting, and countertops, and flooring, and landscaping, and you get the point. A strong home improvement industry makes for a strong Urbandale. So the City of Urbandale's Urban Loop is very proud to sponsor this year's Home Design Awards. Again, thank you for coming, and we're almost ready to get started, aren't we?
So thank you again to our sponsors. We're going to hear more from Kurt and CSB and Aaron and the City of Urbandale later in the program, as they're going to help us introduce some of the winners. So this is a great time to thank everybody on the DSM team, and I'm just going to read out a bunch of names because everybody deserves to be thanked. Christine, Beth, Haley, come on, you guys raise your hands when I say your name. Annabelle, Sherry, Sean, Sarah, Ariane, Alex, Emily, Alexis, Yolanda, Rebecca, Rochelle, Dwayne, Kurt, of course, our fearless leader, Connie Weimer, and so many other people from all across BPC, especially Sarah and Stacy for help with the events. And we also want to thank this issue's contributing writer, Candace Monroe, who's a freelancer, who is a longtime home editor for Meredith. This talented team has been working for a long time, 4 months, on this issue and on this event. We're very proud of them, and we can't wait to show everybody else the talent and fabulous homes and design right here in our community. So thank you, DSM and Business Publications team, for everything you do. Okay, now on to the awards. As I mentioned before, I want to be very clear right off the bat that all of the awardees today are already winners. Our finalist winners were selected by judges in an anonymous process out of several hundred submissions, as I said. So you're already narrowed down into this elite group. And what we're doing today is further awarding gold, silver, and bronze designations to the finalist winners. First, we're going to look at exteriors, then interiors, then homes, followed by details. We're going to be showing the photos on the screen, and if you actually want to follow along on your phone so that you can get a better look if you're far away, you can use the QR code in the program to link to the website. And you can always, of course, go back to the website or the magazine after the program ends. So here's how the QR code works, and I figured it out so you can too. You take your phone and you go to the camera setting and you just hold it, hover it over that circle until a link called flow code appears. And you click on that link that says flow code. It'll take you to the website to the corresponding category. So if you wanted to follow along and see the photos, you can do that. Each category has a different QR code, so you do one for exteriors, interiors, etc. Just a way that you can view them differently if you want to see them bigger than on this screen. So in each category and subcategory, we're going to show the finalists, and then we're going to announce bronze, silver, and gold. Now, finalist winners, please note, we mentioned this to you before, you're not going to come up to the stage. There's so many winners that we're foregoing speeches so we can actually get you out and get you home on time. Instead, we ask you to stand at your table to be recognized. Hopefully, you'll hold your applause to the end, but I'm guessing there might be a lot of screaming and clapping, and I really encourage a lot of screaming and clapping. And at the end of the entire program, you will receive lovely plaques listing your awards. If you place in more than one category, they're all going to be listed on that one plaque. And you'll collect the plaques at the back of the room where you registered. They'll be in alphabetical order. We're going to be hanging around. So if you want, you can take photos. Our photographer will be at the step and repeat, or you can take pictures yourself. And if for some reason you have to leave early, don't worry. You can go to registration for your plaque on the way out, and they'll take care of you, or we'll get you your plaque later this week. So to recap, finalist winners, we're going to announce bronze, silver, and gold. You'll stand and we'll clap, and at the end, you're going to collect your plaque at the registration table and get your photos. Got it? Clear as mud? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. And Aaron, I invite you on up. Careful, okay. Okay. Okay, are we good? Okay, is it on?
There we go.
I've always been drawn to beautiful things, so ever since I was a little kid, particularly, I just love nature, so I love flowers, and I think I've always just loved things that are eye-catching and beautiful, and that's what design does. It takes the ordinary and makes it special.
Good home design especially respects the history of that place and the people and how they engage. And also, it really lets people dream about their future too. Someone achieves their goals, someone expands their family, somebody's just first home will be there. So design is really important to make all of them happen.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The finalist winners in the exterior landscape hardscape category are Genus Landscape Architects, K&V Homes, Red Fern Landscape Design.
And the bronze winner award goes to Red Fern Landscape Design.
Keep going, yep.
The silver goes to K&V Homes. And the gold winner goes to Genus Landscape Architects for this beautiful Okoboji home. Now, Susanna, I hope there's an Airbnb for that house, but I'm guessing there's not going to be.
Yes, I don't think there's an Airbnb, but this is a fabulous home in Okoboji, and the architects preserved the property's bur oak trees while embracing the lake's water quality. And those granite steps are just stunning, but no, I don't think there's an Airbnb for that, exactly. So the next category is Exteriors Garden, and the finalist winners in this category are K&V Homes, Plant Life Design, and Red Fern Landscape Design.
And the bronze winner award goes to Red Fern Landscape Design. The silver winner is K&V Homes. And the gold winner is Plant Life Designs for this Van Meter garden. Susanna, I bet you've got enough friends for all those chairs.
I think I might need some more friends, but this is just perfect, I think, either if you want to read a book or if you want to party or actually just a moment of solitude. The color is absolutely stunning, so congratulations. The finalists in the next category, Exteriors Deck, Patio, Porch, and Pool category, are Design to Build with Grand Homes and Renovations, Eden and Gray Design and Build, Red Fern Landscape Design.
And the bronze winner is Design to Build with Grand Homes and Renovations. The silver winner is Eden and Gray Design Build. And the gold winner is Red Fern Landscape Design on this Adel backyard. I bet the homeowners want to rip that pool cover off as soon as possible for that backyard.
Yes, that looks like between the pool, the hot tub, the trampoline, the fire pit, and the pergola.
There's plenty.
A good place for a party. So the finalist winners in our next category, Exterior Home Makeover, are Elizabeth Aaron Designs, Grand Homes and Renovations, Sharp Assets, and Zenith Design and Build.
All right, the bronze winner is Sharp Assets. We did have a tie for the silver. The judges couldn't quite figure out who was ahead of the other. The first silver winner is Elizabeth Aaron Designs. The second silver winner is Grand Homes and Renovations. And the gold winner is Zenith Design and Build for the renovation of this Des Moines South Side home.
So this renovation included an interior redo. It retained the original California redwood siding and a carport, and it gave the home and the property an updated look. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
They
stunning.
did a great job having that home just be what it wanted to be. Congrats.
Excellent. Congratulations to all of the finalist winners in the exteriors category, and thank you to Aaron from the City of Urbandale for assisting. Our second category is interiors, and we're going to take a look at another short video now.
A well-designed home is a space where you feel comfortable sharing with others, but also just as comfortable being there solo or being there with your family in a more intimate environment.
Well, sometimes design is about what it, taste. What does it look like? It's aesthetics. Really good design is also, though, solving some problem. It's functional, and it's actually supporting if it's work or play or whatever is going on in that space. It's just that space makes that more viable and easier to do in that space.
Without design, I think life would be kind of chaotic. I think that what design does is help organize our daily lives. So whether it's the design of your home, or the design of a car, or the design of a space that you're walking through, all of it's helpful to us so that we can be organized and live a more productive life.
You can design a beautiful shoe, let's just go with that. But my God, it's hell to wear. Or you might design a beautiful museum, but it doesn't function. It can't function as a museum. Yes, it has to be visually pleasing. Yes, it has to be aesthetic, but it also has to work.
Christine and I will be introducing the interiors category. Interior bath. The finalist winners for the interior bath categories are Elizabeth Aaron Designs, Kimberly Development Corporation, Till Creek Homes.
The bronze goes to Elizabeth Aaron Designs. Silver to Kimberly Development Corporation. And the gold to Till Creek Homes. The judges love this luxurious bath in a new home incoming, with a walk-in shower, cozy soaking tub, white marble-like ceramic, heated floors. Every day is spa day here. Personally, I think I need one of these. I don't think I'd ever leave. I mean, there's wine there on the bathtub.
And it's cozy. It really makes you want 2 of those in your house.
With 2 bottles of wine. It all works. It just all works.
It works. It works. Interior dining room. The finalist winners in the interiors dining room category are Kimberly Development Corporation, Megan Bloom Interiors, Silent Rivers Design and Build, The Elements at Prairie Trail.
And the bronze goes to Silent Rivers Design and Build. Silver to Kimberly Development Corporation. And we have a tie for gold. The tie is Megan Bloom Interiors for this West Des Moines home, which was inspired by the owner's love of art. Megan integrated statement pieces such as the table with a marble base and a geometric light fixture. So that one is on this side. And the Elements at Prairie Trail for this sophisticated, Yet practical dining room in a coming Iowa home. Note the comfortable wide seats and the clean lines. And I tell you, both of these spaces would make even eating, McDonald's a luxurious experience.
Well, and you have art, you can eat anything, right? So it's
Absolutely,
beautiful.
absolutely. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Speaking of eating, let's go to the large kitchen interior category. Kitchens were our most popular category with many entries. Large kitchen is defined as 300 or more square feet. I will tell you, there are multiple ties in this category. The finalist winners in the interior large kitchen category are Black Birch Homes and Designs, Cabinets by Design, Morris Layer, Projects Contemporary Furniture, Silent Rivers Design and Build.
The bronze goes to Cabinets by Design. The tie for silver goes to Black Birch Homes and Design and Silent Rivers Design Build. And a tie for gold goes to Projects Contemporary Furniture for this sleek and streamlined design in a new vacation home. It's so modern, so linear. I love it. And Morris Layer for a completely different but equally stunning design, an all-white, family-friendly kitchen for a young couple expecting their first child. The low-maintenance furniture combined with the stain-resistant countertops equals casual elegance.
Both of them are beautiful.
Yes. I'll tell you something, my husband does most of the cooking in our household because I really don't like to cook. But if I had either one of these kitchens, I would cook.
I think you're right. I'd have to cook too.
Yeah, we'd have to do that.
The next category is small kitchens. Small kitchens was also popular and is defined as under 300 square feet. The finalist winners in the interior small kitchen category are Alt Design Studio, Eden and Gray Design Build, Kimberly Development Corporation, Silent Rivers Design and Build.
This one has a tie in bronze that goes to Eden and Gray Design Build and Silent Rivers Design Build. Silver goes to Alt Design Studio. And the gold goes to Kimberly Development Corporation. For this lovely, clean kitchen in a Granger home. Despite its small footprint, the designer used features usually used in larger rooms, like the big picture window and the wall of floating shelves, and the result is spectacular. It doesn't feel small at all.
It's a stunning, really design. Great job to all of the finalists.
Yes.
So now it's time to get cozy. We're going to go into the living room area. The finalist winners in the interiors living room category are Elizabeth Aaron Designs, Projects Contemporary Furniture, Room Service Distinctive Interiors.
The bronze goes to Room Service Distinctive Interiors, which is Hal Davis, by the way. Most of you know him by Hal Davis. The silver goes to Elizabeth Aaron Designs. And the gold goes to Projects Contemporary Furniture. For this very sophisticated living area, the furnishings are understated and neutral so as not to distract from the lake view. They're luxurious, they're comfortable, And they're fascinating. For instance, that solid cedar coffee table that's 6 feet around that you can see there.
Did you say this was a lake home?
Yes,
Okay, I'm loving it.
yes. So congratulations to all.
The finalist winners in the Interiors Primary Suite category are Room Service Distinctive Interiors, The Elements at Prairie Trail, Zenith Design and Build.
The bronze goes to Hal Davis, Room Service Distinctive Interiors. Silver to the Elements at Prairie Trail. And gold to Zenith Design and Build for the South of Grand home. This suite has 780 square feet, completely private, and a star quality bath. Check out the soaking tub there, splash style on the dramatic shower wall.
Just beautiful. I think the soaking tubs are underrated. The finalist winners in the Interior Nursery or Children Room category are Eden and Gray Design Build, Liz Lidgett Gallery and Design.
The silver goes to Eden and Gray Design Build. And the gold goes to Liz Lidgett Gallery and Design. Who turned the nursery in the South of Grand home into a mini gallery filled with small, meaningful pieces of art. This shows you are never too young to start appreciating art.
Never too young.
Never too young.
Great job. The finalist winners in Interior Specialty Room Utility category are Eden and Gray Design Build, Elizabeth Aaron Designs, Kimberly Development Corporation.
The bronze goes to Elizabeth Aaron Designs. The silver to Kimberly Development Corporation. And the gold to Eden and Gray Design Build for this combined mudroom and laundry room in an Indianola home. Check out that tile rug, so to speak, as well as the benches and storage. You know, this laundry room looks better than most of my house, so it's...
I'm telling you, it makes you want to do laundry, and that's a big deal.
That's a big deal. We're going to cook and do laundry.
I don't know.
Angela.
It's transformative. Specialty Entertainment was another great category. The finalist winners in the Interior Specialty Room Entertainment category are Cabinets by Design, Grand Homes and Renovations, Kimberly Development Corporation, The Elements at Prairie Trail.
This time, a tie for bronze is Cabinets by Design and the Elements at Prairie Trail. Silver to Kimberly Development Corporation. And gold to Grand Homes and Renovations. This West Des Moines entertainment room conjures up images of guests and parties, but also serves as a family hangout, complete with lodge-like ceilings, a stocked bar, and a fireplace. Very inviting. We'll be over.
Well, coming right over.
Coming right over. Congratulations to all the finalist winners in the interiors category. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful work. Our third category is homes, and let's take a look at a short video to highlight this.
One of my favorite quotes of all time is Winston Churchill, who says, "We first shape our buildings, and thereafter our buildings shape us."
I love design both as a consumer and as a producer, I should say, because I think that it has the capacity to make a difference in the world. And I think that it's something that we can enjoy even if it doesn't make a difference, right? I mean, like, it's something that can be a beautiful thing or can be a beautiful thing that works.
Good design makes our life much better in a lot of different ways. Sometimes with the efficiency, and lots of times with beauty. It just brings us joy.
I'll be announcing this category as well, along with Kurt Gibson of Community State Bank, who you met earlier.
Thank you, Christine. I'm excited to help announce this category. First up is Contemporary Architecture, and the finalist winners are Imprint Architects, Sage Homes, and Substance Architecture.
The bronze here goes to Sage Homes. Silver to Imprint Architects. And the gold to Substance Architecture. You've seen this home earlier in landscaping.
Recording in progress.
Whoops, what? Am I good? Okay. This home on West Okoboji Lake, the sheer walls announce the contemporary style while focusing attention on the lake views. It's a sophisticated blend of space for entertaining visiting family and friends and privacy for the retired owners. I do not know these owners. However, I plan to either become their new BFF right away or ask them to adopt me because I would sure love to be there.
Yeah, why would you ever leave?
Why would you ever leave? Congratulations.
Next up is Historic Renovation. Historic Renovation is a very special category that requires a vision of how to honor an existing structure while at the same time modernizing it. Many of the entrants have before and after photos on the website, so to be sure to check those out. The finalist winners in the Homes Historic Renovation or Restoration category are Alt Design Studio, Sharp Assets, and Zenith Design and Build.
And the bronze goes to Zenith Design and Build. Silver to Sharp Assets. And gold to Alt Design Studio. This is a historic renovation of a Drake neighborhood home. The home was used for years as a multiplex and then returned to its original layout with a mix of old and new materials. And then it was moved to its current Sherman Hill location. So there was a lot going on.
Can you imagine moving a house like that?
No. So there's a lot going on here, and it's a beautiful restoration. Congratulations to all.
Room remodel is another category that features many before and after pictures. So do check out the website to see how these designers completely redesigned these spaces. The finalist winners in the home room remodel category are K. Renee Home, K&V Homes, and Michelle Pulver Designs.
The bronze goes to K&V Homes. Silver to Michelle Pulver Designs. And gold to K. Renee Home. For this Clive Town home, they enlarged the kitchen, took down walls, opened up the first floor space. They transformed it from a crowded and red room to clean, open, white, inviting. It's beautiful.
Yeah, amazing.
amazing.
The finalist winners in the Homes Traditional Architecture category are K&V Homes, Teal Creek Homes, and Zenith Design and Build.
The bronze goes to Zenith Design and Build. Silver goes to Teal Creek Homes. And the gold goes to K&V Homes. This West Des Moines home pays homage to several historic styles, from the Victorian gables to the federal style evoked in the roofline detail. It's a very fine design.
Yeah, great for entertaining too with that nice pool.
Yes. Congratulations.
The finalist winners in the Homes Vacation Home category are K. Renee Home, R. Cartwright Design, and Substance Architecture.
The bronze goes to K. Renee Home. Silver to R. Cartwright Design. And the gold to Substance Architecture. This stunning high-rise vacation home is in Naples, Florida. Substance renovated an oddly shaped footprint, rearranging the space and palette to place the focus on the sweeping ocean views from every window. So I think we need to check this one out in person.
Yeah, absolutely. What a view. Let's go now.
Yeah, I think we should hold off actually giving them the award till we can verify. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the finalist winners in the homes category. Thank you, Kurt, very much for assisting. Our final category is details. We'll take a short look at a video to highlight these entries.
The main thing a well-designed home accomplishes is it makes the homeowner and any guest feel at home. It makes them comfortable, it makes them feel secure and safe, and it inspires them and excites them because their eye is taking in all of this beautiful design.
If you're noticing how people enter or exit their home and what they're carrying or have on their bodies, it kind of helps to determine what layout would maximize the space, the entry space, what size tables, seating, and storage are needed, along with the types of flooring, lighting, and wall color that should be in the space. Ultimately, creating a welcoming environment that's easy to move in and out of that really meets the needs and behaviors of the whole household.
So I want to give a quick shout out to Emily Kestel, who put these videos together with the help of the judges. Fantastic job on the videos, Emily. As you saw, our final category is details, and Angela and I are going to be introducing this category.
The finalist winners in the details organization, closets, pantry, garage, and more category are K&V Homes, K&V Homes second submission, Teal Creek Homes.
And the bronze award goes to K&V for the top slide. Congratulations. The silver goes to Teal Creek Homes. Congratulations. And the gold goes to K&V Homes for the other entry. Congratulations. This is a very efficiently organized kitchen space in West Des Moines. The custom cabinetry here includes a hidden food pantry and a hidden appliance cabinet, which creates a very streamlined look, concealing ample but very sneaky storage space. I think I need something like that in my kitchen.
Perfect for those Girl Scout cookies, right?
Yeah, to just sneak them in there, exactly. So.
The finalist winners in the details best use of materials category are Design to Build, Elizabeth Aaron Designs, Zenith Design and Build.
The Bronze Award goes to Design to Build. The silver goes to Elizabeth Aaron Designs. And the gold goes to Zenith Design and Build. So this is an elegant entryway in a coming home. It makes full use of a variety of very complementary materials. It's very simple, but the natural maple slats create a focal point with the floating shelf and the rimless mirror adding some functional features. Just beautiful.
And a great place to put your keys when you're coming in.
A good place to put your keys, exactly. Everybody wants that.
The finalist winners in the details interior lighting category are Design to Build, Megan Bloom Interiors, Remodeling Contractors.
The Bronze Award goes to Design to Build. Congratulations. The silver goes to Megan Bloom Interiors. Congratulations. And the gold goes to Remodeling Contractors. Congratulations. Remodeling Contractors did the interior lighting in this 108-year-old Des Moines Woodland Heights neighborhood home. There's an all-modular design which manages the lighting both inside and outside the home. It allows the house to be programmed for different moods and for different modes of lighting.
All of these spaces make you want a new house,
I want a new house. I want to redesign everything. It's very expensive, these awards, I'll tell you.
The finalist winners in the details flooring category are Barnum Floors, Remodeling Contractors.
And the silver goes to Barnum Floors. Congratulations. And the gold goes to Remodeling Contractors. Thank you. Congratulations. So what you're looking at is an inlaid and intricately patterned hardwood flooring in a renovated historical home, again, in the Des Moines Woodland Heights neighborhood. As you may notice, it was the same house that just won the gold for interior lighting. The floor installation was apparently a labor of love, and it looks like it was worth every single minute. Just spectacular.
Just stunning. Beautiful.
Wonderful. So congratulations to all of the finalist winners in the details category. Let's give them a round of applause. So thank you so much to Christine, to Angela, to Aaron, and Kurt for helping with these awards. So many great entries, and our congratulations to all who entered and to those who won awards in the 4 major categories this evening. And kudos to those of you who won multiple awards. Let's give you all a round of applause. As a reminder, you're going to be able to pick up your plaques at the registration table at the back of the room. At the conclusion of our program, the staff will be there to assist you, but we're not done quite yet. I want to do another special shout out. All of the beautiful slides that you've seen today are put together by Alex Kelly. Hundreds of tiny photos from our talented Alex Kelly. Congratulations and thank you. So I want to just remind you and bring your attention that we do have a couple of DSM events coming up in the next few weeks, and we would love it if you could attend. On May 3rd is our May-June unveiling. That's just a big party. On May 17th, we've got another amazing program called Discover Diverse Des Moines, where some of Iowa's movers and shakers will talk about their favorite places to go to really lift up diversity and inclusion in Des Moines. On June 7th, we'll have an unveiling for our People issue. Again, just a really, really fun party with a special magazine that highlights some of the influential leaders here. And then something a little more serious on June 23rd. We have a virtual event called Lifting the Veil, which explores mental health issues in Iowa, and we'll be looking at recovery in that event. So you're welcome to join us. We also invite you to enjoy DSM and IA magazines and our free newsletters. If you're not already a subscriber, we hope that you will subscribe, and you can sign up at either DSM Magazine or you can sign up at dsmmagazine.com. But you can also hyperlink from the program through the QR code in the magazine as well. Before we end the awards presentation today, I do want to take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. We especially want to thank Community State Bank up here in front, our presenting sponsor for these awards, and thank you to President and CEO Kurt Gibson for joining us. Thank you very much, CSB. We also want to thank our gold sponsors, By Design and the City of Urbandale, and thank you to Aaron for helping. You did a fantastic job. And thanks to our silver sponsors, Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company, Marvin Windows and Doors, Nebraska Furniture Mart of Clive, Remax Concepts, Spectrum Lighting and Interiors, and Warner's Stellian Appliances. So, as you know, I told you before, all of the finalist winners are featured in the DSM Home issue within the March-April issue that we're going to hand out in just minutes. And the editorial and design team selected one photo from all of the gold winners that they felt really exemplified outstanding design in our area. So are you ready to see the photo that was chosen from all of the golds to be our home cover? Yes, I think you are. But before we show it to you, we're going to hear a little bit from Christine about why they selected this photo. Christine?
You've already seen this particular kitchen tonight, but this will give you another view of it, as well as another reason to understand why our judges awarded it gold. Congratulations again to Projects Contemporary Furniture, which consistently produces wow-worthy work. It is stunning design. We'll be handing out DSM Magazine, including the home issue, shortly, but I also want to quickly thank a few more people. The home issue would not have been possible without DSM Managing Editor Beth Esslinger, who led the editorial efforts on the issue, and Design Director Annabelle Weimer, who is responsible for its fantastic look. Thank you, everyone. I also want to thank our judges. Again, thanks, guys. What? You're reading my part. Oh, I'm reading your part? I'm reading Susanna's part. So she's going to come up and thank the judges. But I thank you, too.
Like that scene in Bridesmaids where he had to yank them off. So, as Christine said, another big thanks to our judges, and I know you almost unveiled the magazines early too, I saw that. Everybody's having a good time. So judges, we really loved hearing your thoughts about the importance of design in our videos, and so please clap again for our judges. You were fantastic. They volunteered their time. Nice job. And finally, before we hand the magazines out, we want to thank all of you for joining us today for this award show. Thanks to the whole DSM and BPC team for all your hard work. So just a heads up, Year 3 is in the works. Our entry process is going to open up midsummer, so please, again, submit entries. These were so fantastic. Please encourage your design and home industry friends to submit as well. Make sure you pick up your copy of the magazine at a location listed in our website and subscribe for stunning coverage of Des Moines arts and culture, home and garden, year-round. So here's to inspiring design in homes and to the talented professionals in our midst, all of you. Thank you for making Iowa more beautiful, and here comes the magazine. Thank you all. Thanks for coming, and have a wonderful night.